and your fur babies are doing great. And you are ready for, again, a lot of love of our fur baby, but also passion, and also just doing some really incredible virtual activities. So I am truly very excited today, and I can tell you why. It's because I remember a few months ago when I was looking for this really awesome and cool event, Miss Universe Canine. And I'm like, and I was wondering, what is happening here? That's really cool. And I kept seeing, and a lot of you, kept asking, Vasi, can you vote for us? Can you vote? I'm like, oh, of course, sure, we need to support each other. And then finally, Ruben and I, because as you know, we are busy people, were able to make it work, able to really kind of have our first live podcast. The first event went very well, and here it is, the event number 2 coming up. And this time it's exciting because boys are in the challenge. They're in the group. So how are you doing, Ruben? So excited to have you back. Hi.
Hi, how are you? Thank you for having me back.
Yes.
We are ready for and excited for 2023. Miss and Mr. Universe Canine. This time the boys are in the action and they're getting ready. It's going to be a very competitive year for the Mr. and Miss Universe Canine 2023. We are excited.
Yes, it's very exciting because I remember even last year when you did the first one, all the pet parents of the boys, they were like, what's happening? We want also to participate. It looks so much fun. And hi to everyone who is watching us live. And, finally, here we are. And I would encourage you, friends, please, you can share. So finally, here we are, and we can, have voice. So, yeah, tell me a little more on how did you decide to include the boys and just kind of some juicy information, because I know that everyone is asking. I know the first roundabout in a way that people can sign up on a special kind of early bird pricing. It's still open till March 15th. So tell us a little more behind the scenes. We can see what's else.
Well, Miss Universe Canine, Mr. Universe, we've been searching the internet, Instagram, Facebook, looking for those amazing pets that have everything, the full package to participate in these pageant for this year. We have dogs from everywhere, every country is going to be represented. You don't actually have to be from that specific country. You can choose any country and you can represent their culture. So that's a thing that a lot of people ask me, how is it registered? Do I have to be from that country? And I told them, no, this is a worldwide experience, and you should select any country that's available to represent their culture and their lifestyle and how they love dogs and interact with them. So it's everybody has an opportunity to participate. That's what's so good about this event.
Yes.
But this year we got the boys, and I'm a boy parent. I got my own dog, and he's a male, and I understand that how they feel. Like we go out sometimes to different events, and most of the stuff are for girls, and we got to be honest, for female dogs, and we don't have that much going on for boys. And one of the things the reason why I think is because it's a little more difficult to showcase, to dress a boy dog.
Yes.
It's a little more challenge. So I was like, let's give these designers the opportunity to see what they got and get these boys ready for the Miss Universe Canine and Mr. Universe Canine, because I want the designers also to be part of it.
Yes.
It's the whole group,
of course,
that comes together to make it happen.
Yeah, and you're very talented designers. I hope people will have the opportunity to watch our previous episode and they can see some of your incredible designs. So friends, you come from a background, grooming dogs, and also being a designer and being a pet father, and now creating for the second time this incredible event, and including now boys. It's just like you can see it from very different angles, and this is the uniqueness of your event. And I also really love about your event that is virtual, that, as you really mentioned, people from all around the world could participate. I think that this is a really, like,
Yes.
really fantastic. And I do have a question. So you mentioned that people can pick their own country they choose. Do you have a list they can pick a country from, or they can just go and pick whichever country? And also, I'm going a little ahead in the game, like always, but how about you have two people, let's say, who choose Germany, for example?
Oh, that's a good question. Well, this is first come, first serve. So if you get it first, you reserve it first, it's your country. That's how we playing this. We don't have, favoritism. So we make it fair for everybody. We do have event tickets that you can get. But you go through my website, rubenspetworld.com, and there you can find the link to get the ticket and to fill out the form that you need to fill out with all the information of your pet.
Okay, that's great. I'm actually going to show here your website so people can see it. So friends, Ruben, you can find him on Instagram, you can find him on Facebook, and you can also find the website, which is this one. It's Ruben's Pets World.
Yes.
And I'm now going to actually show you also the website as well. And it's just very easy. Like if someone tells me, oh, I would say, no, because I made sure I already added this in the description. If you're watching this live or replay or a podcast, you have everything. But this is pretty much the website. And you can just, okay, it says accept cookies, you accept the cookies. And do you see here?
You gotta go to the menu.
Yes, here it
Yes,
is.
and there it is.
Okay.
That's our previous, that's the first Miss Universe, Tallulah,
It's beautiful.
2023. She did an amazing work
Yes.
during her pageant. She did everything correct. She delivered everything on time. She had good background. She got excellent music. The lighting of the videos were great. So the judges really enjoyed Tallulah from the beginning to the end. I can tell you that for sure.
Yes.
She's a great, an amazing queen.
Yeah, this is very important. And actually, we can talk a little more about, what makes kind of, people think, okay, our fur baby is very cute. No doubt about it, friends. Your, fur baby is very cute, but not only the cuteness, you really touch on it, the quality of the pictures, the quality of the video, the music.
Yes.
All of the, and maybe in the future, maybe you and I, we can talk about it. Maybe again, since we will be doing more often podcasts, maybe I can give some tips to pet parents on how, as being capacity of a photographer. But I would say also, friends, you need to be very cautious about copyrights for the pictures and the video. You can just go and grab a picture because you like it on social media. You have to make sure you have the copyrights or it's copyright free.
Also the music. Sometimes they use music and then the video won't be able to be played on Facebook. They may block it on certain sites. So have to be, I wrote it on my website, which sections they actually need music, because I'm trying not to put only the music that I choose. This way we don't have problems when we have to post the videos.
No, I think that this is actually really genius. And so friends, we are already giving you some really value tips on, what to look for. So no music, high quality pictures, high quality videos. It's a silly even to say, but a lot of times make sure you even wipe your camera on your phone.
Yes. Everything counts. It's a competition and every detail counts. Sometimes you have to be careful on your background.
Yes.
You don't know, you make sure everything is in place. You don't have things that are not supposed to be in the background. Because if you have too much going on in the background, what happens is you're going to distract the people. Instead of looking at your dog, they're going to be looking at what's happening behind.
Correct.
So they're going to forget about your pet when they have to vote.
Yes, exactly.
So it's very important that there's no distractions. Another thing, parents cannot be on the videos. We love them, but this is a dog competition. So we cannot have doggy dads or moms on the video. He's
Yeah,
like, no, no.
exactly. It's absolute. I do agree with you. So you can hear background quality. Make sure you're not in the picture. Make sure that if you have, let's say, a window or mirror, they even sometimes vases or different shiny surfaces, they will reflect you. So practically, you're the photo bomb in the picture.
Exactly. You had no idea.
Exactly. And I want to show, even this is our holiday, hold on, magazine issue. Like, can I do this? Yes. So
Yes, right
the new
there.
one, it's on the way, but we did dedicate a whole page. Where is it? Here. And then,
Yes,
in
yes.
fact, I was very lucky. It happened to me, like you can see your picture, some of the people who participated. So when I was in New York, AKC, actually, the mommy of Miss Korea, this happened for me for the first time. I was walking and someone said, "Hi, Basi." I'm like, "Hi." And she said, "Oh, look at this. You look the same way, like on the, on the computer, on the phone." I'm like, "Yeah, this
Yes, it's me.
you see what you get, right?" So anyway, she said, "Basi, I'm so excited. My dog, it's Miss Korea in your magazine." And I pull out the digital version, in the middle of over 100,000 people in the middle of New York in the Javits Center. And it's like such an amazing experience. And then, when we did the interview with Adrian, and, we know the
Yes,
doggy, Coco, also,
yes, yes.
it's just like so amazing. And I know that from the bottom of my heart, as a person like you, loving to do virtual stuff, it's just really doing virtual events, participating. And especially, I just want to emphasize here, friends, that this is also for, you are supporting charity organization, you are supporting Yorkie 911. For those of you who
Yes.
may not know Yorkie 911, even though I have done a lot of podcasts and highlights in our magazine and podcast interview, I mean, Heidi with her team are working very hard, saving a lot of fur babies from New York area. And so you're not only having fun, I also want to tap and emphasize that you are creating memories, because every time when you take the pictures, you're learning something for the history or the customs of the country represented. I mean, this is considered as bonding time with your fur babies.
Yes, yes, yes.
In 10 years from now, when you look at these pictures and videos and you're like, "Oh, I had a lot of, I was a little worried, but it was."
Yes, yes. But memories, creating memories with our pets is one of the things that I encourage everybody to do.
Exactly.
Even a photo, a video, keep track of your dog every day, because sadly one day they're not going to be here, and time flies. I went through that experience myself already 4 times. I lost four of my best friends before, so now I know how it goes. So having that picture, that moment, and maybe that crown can make a difference when you're going through those hard times. Because at the beginning you cry and you're suffering, but a few years later you start looking at those photos and then you start smiling. But it's
Yes.
a process. So it's good. Creating this pageant for me is a way of sharing with everybody the love, and have people spend some time with the dogs, be creative, get out of the norm, that just go walk the dog in the park, put him back home and to the next morning.
Yeah.
So we're trying to make people bond with their pets.
Yes.
It's not only one person, it's also you can bring your the whole family can participate.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I do agree with you. If you have two legs kids friends, I mean, honestly, do it with your neighbors, do it with your best friends. I mean, make them in a position, be an assistant, or maybe submit
Yes.
both of your two doggies. I just think that us being pet parents, and just like, I don't even know which number of video interview it's this one, but probably maybe we've done over 500. I have no idea. I know that we have almost 300 of the audio. And so, like, it really fascinates me how united we are by fur babies. And I just keep seeing it. And so now bringing it to the next level of being able to participate to your really cool event. I mean, it's really, really amazing. It's incredible. And so can you tell people a little more? Okay, so they're going to register. They can register by March 15, when is the early bird, and they're saving $20, which again, friends, this is a charity event. Yeah, so
Yes.
$20 are a lot of money. And I know that people are waiting always till the last minute. Oh, I just also have to emphasize that as we live in a different time zones,
Yes.
for you can be 15, but for us can be 16 because
Yes,
Pacific
keep that in
time.
mind. Keep that in mind.
Yes,
Very
Ruben
important.
live in New York, so there it's
Yes.
Easter time. So keep this in mind, friends. Oh my God.
That's no time I'm talking to Adrian in
Yes,
Philippines, and we
13 hours.
communicate, and I'm like, oh my God, it's 4 o'clock in the morning here, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm like all sleepy in the middle of the night, but we do it because we love pets.
Yes,
So
very good.
that's one of the main things. So hi Adrian in Philippines, sending
This
some
one.
hellos from here.
I
And
know.
we also have Miss T Lean is a Miss USA contestant watching us right now. And
Oh,
she's
hello
for
there.
this year's, yeah, one of this year's contestants. You know, after what happened with Miss Universe this year, all the controversy with the winner. So we're excited to see what Miss Universe USA Canine is going to bring.
Yes.
People are watching.
Well, friends, keep watching, keep sharing. Let's really share the love, spread the love, and have fun. And I know they will be a great season. By the way, just have to say a comment. I love your crown. Next time, I'm sorry, I'm not prepared. But next time I do need to probably when I do podcasts.
You have to have your crown.
I can do them. Really beautiful ones. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. So and then after the first opportunity for people to sign up to March 15, again Easter time, then the second closing date, it's May 5th.
May
But
5th.
that's that's the second one. But
That's
again,
the final day,
yes,
your last chance to register. And
yes,
then you have a month after to send in your videos and everything. So if you start earlier, if
yes.
you register earlier, you don't have to wait for, you're going to have more time to get ready. If you wait for the last minute, you're only
Mhm.
going to have a month. And there's already people that started working in January. So
Yeah.
the earlier you do it, the better it is for you. It gives you time because it's a lot of categories. You know,
Mhm.
we're doing talent, we're doing natural beauty, we're doing the national costume, we're doing the evening gown and the final look.
Oh, wow. So you have a lot of categories. Wow.
Yes, yes, yes. So people
Woo!
have to
That's
prepare
like,
with time. This way, don't rush. Take your time. This way, you don't stress your pet either. If you wait for the
yes.
last minute, you're gonna stress your puppy. He's not gonna look great in the photos. He's gonna look stressed, and that's not good.
Yes.
So
And
with time, everything comes. You take your time. You create one category. You can film everything in one day once you have everything ready.
mhm.
So it's 30 seconds. The filming is 30 seconds. So don't get scared. And two photos. So a lot of people get intimidated because it's
Yes.
online, so it's a little different, but it's not that difficult. We're going to talk more about it later on.
Oh, of course, of course. And I can tell you, friends, see, that's the beauty of it, that as Pet Pix World, if you go to petpixworld.com, if you go under courses, there it's a free class, which is like
Yes,
15,
yes,
20 minutes. So you can watch it and that will give you clarity. It's
yes.
like you're not lonely. So we didn't just say, oh, you go participate. We really did. Ruben and I, we're here to help you. So,
Yes.
it's going to be great. And before we are done for today, is there anything else you may would like to share to people?
Well, I just want to tell people to be part of this adventure. Um, it's a new beginning, a new experience for myself as owner of the Miss and Mr. Universe Canine. But I want everybody to come in, jump in, and participate to help those dogs that really need. It's not so much about the outfits and the talents and all of that. That is amazing. But the most important thing is that you are helping animals. And Yorkie 911 is a great organization. I work with them directly, so I know them. I know their work they're doing is amazing, and I think we should give them a chance. Make sure you visit Ruben's Pet World and go sign up for the Mr. and Miss Universe Canine, and let's have a wonderful 2023 and a new king and queen.
I love it. I love it. This is so great. And also, I want to tell people you do have a Facebook group. They can go and
Yes.
join you there as well. And I'm actually going to show it here.
Yes, make sure you follow us on Facebook. That's where you're gonna get a lot of information.
Yes, look at this. So you can, go and check it out. Oh, by the way, thank you so much. That's
We also, you can go on my Facebook and go back to the first Miss Universe and look at the videos and see how it was put together. This way you have an idea of what you have to do for this upcoming year, 2023.
So do you see? So it's really like you can just go and watch. So don't worry, and we'll continue doing our lives. And again,
Yes,
this
yes.
911, they are a fantastic rescue. I mean, I know that for our community, Heidi and her team are very well known. But just
Yes.
let's have fun. Let's make an impact.
All right. Yes.
And enjoy it. And thank you very much for being with us today. And I just want to say, to announce that since Pet Picks will be running, you don't know, this is my first time to announce it. We are going to be having Pet Picks Fashion Week. So March 6th, you're going to be one of our designers, because just want to remind you, Ruben is very talented pet clothing designer. So don't forget this, friends. So I cannot wait to see it. And also, actually, this is pretty much our magazine and our podcast anniversary. So
nice. So it's a big party
going on. Party time, yes. See you soon. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, everyone, for listening.
Thank you for having me.
And let's have fun, dress up our baby, and bring really awareness and a lot of joy and create memories to our pet community around the world. So see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye.